Alright guys, we're going to talk about the trailer for the movie Operation Finale.
Hitler.
So yeah, we don't
After
know
World
much
War
about
II,
this.
Hitler's deadliest lieutenant escaped. This is his story. We have not George Clooney, not Tom Hanks, and several other people. Yes, Oscar Isaac and Ben Kingsley.
Yeah,
this looks
good
like
people.
I was like, oh, it's going to be a drama-ass drama, but it says that it's a thriller. So maybe it's some good, like, stabbing you with a cyanide umbrella stuff. Maybe it's some good intrigue.
It's got good people. Could be good.
Yeah.
Always like to see Nazis get theirs. So
that too.
Let's see what we got.
Movie-ass movie.
It looks interesting enough. I think if they would have played up, and I would hope the movie actually does delve into deeper, they allude to the idea that we're in a city of all ex-Nazis. I'd like to see a thing where like the mailman's got a gun, all these people are coming out of nowhere to try to help
Assault on Precinct
this guy.
13 or something.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like,
that could have been really interesting.
Yeah, no,
and it still might be.
Yeah,
it definitely seems like a real movie. Like just some of these shots, you're like, okay, that's a
No,
full-budgeted, real-ass movie.
Right. It's definitely a movie about talking and crying and like thinking and all that stuff, right? If it was just a pretense to have this city full of Nazis, like escape movie or whatever, you know, more of the trailer would be that, right? Yeah,
you would
like,
think
that would be the deal.
But multiple trailers can be cut to get a different demographic.
Yeah.
I do think
this feels like a very real movie, though. This feels like a thing. Not really super my thing, but like, yeah, I said like cyanide umbrella. We have like suitcase old timey camera. Like, this is the kind of time period and like thing. They go to Argentina. They grab this dude. It's got good people in it.
Yeah, the guy from The League is super acting in this.
I was gonna say, is that the Crawl guy?
Crawl guy?
Crawl, whatever his name is.
Crawl guy.
I don't know. Some comedian, right? Some crazy.
What is it? Dave Crawl? Maybe something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but yeah,
I saw him and I was
he's
like,
in a couple of comedies.
What is he doing in here?
And here he's showing his acting chops, real dramatic role. I like that about him.
He's doing a thing.
Yeah.
But no, Ben Kingsley is great. I'm getting like apt pupil vibes from him, where he's like, you know, tell me more about this thing that happened to you. And it's like, ugh. Oscar Isaac's good. He's one of the good people of like the. I want to say younger generation, but I think he's like 40 or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, something about him in general. Ever since seeing him as Apocalypse, I don't like him as much for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, it did the opposite. Like where you see certain people in the light, and you're like, oh, now I like that guy. I disliked him.
I almost couldn't tell he was Apocalypse because it was so different and not like him or whatever.
Always.
No. I mean you can, but like it was very easy to be like that was just a blue thing that happened. It's
but Ben Kingsley.
Yeah.
I struggle to think of a time that he wasn't good in something. He's like, you know, a real-ass actor. I don't know how much things I've seen of him when he was, like, younger. I'm actually interested to look into that and see.
Was he always an actor? I'm not sure about his history.
I'm sure he was like, I was a famous playwright or something.
Yeah, I was a thespian.
Yeah.
It's certainly a name that commands respect, and we were like, oh, he's the Nazi. Oh, okay. And then as it goes on, you're like, oh, okay. Like he's, you know, doing his thing.
Yeah.
This looks like if I had to pick one, because we have like there was a Winston Churchill movie, and there was even like Dunkirk that everybody likes. Like I have no interest in war and armies and things or whatever. But this seems like it's it's just poking into the Venn diagram of like I could actually watch this.
It's mostly post-war.
Yeah, it's just some interesting thing. Maybe it's an alternate or pseudo-realistic history of finding this guy, or maybe he really went on. Like, I don't know about the history of this.
It says based on a true story, so
yeah,
presumably this is how it went down.
So I'm like, all right, this could be good. I have no burning desire to see it, but
no, I wouldn't catch this on purpose. This is the kind of movie my girlfriend would have on, and I would end up watching, I think. But no, it looks like I wouldn't be suffering.
I feel like that I could watch this and be like, that was some good acting, this was cool, and then later be like, what happened? I'm like, is a Nazi or something? I don't know, like just like forget about the thing. It's not gonna have moments I think that stick with or whatever, but. No, yeah. What does that mean, though? Is that a thumbs up?
Solid.
It's functional.
I would give it a thumbs up.
It's completely,
yeah.
Of all the movies like this we've watched, we're going into it. It's like I'm not going to watch this. I don't know anything about the Armenian genocide or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, this was like, oh wow, there's good people, good stuff. Trailer, right? Musical cues, shots look good. Like everything looks good.
Yeah. So that's our thoughts on this. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
I already forgot the name. Is that a bad sign?
Final Hitler.
Final Hitler. You thought Hitler 2 was bad. You thought Mecha Hitler was bad. Wait until Final Hitler graces your screens this summer.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.